Mr. Bass here, and this is another one of my backpack reviews in my series of fishing backpack reviews that I am doing. And I am trying to review as many as I can find on the market that look decent and fishable so that I can help you make a good purchasing decision, because buying a tackle bag and a tackle backpack can be very expensive. For example, this Shimano Blackmoon front load backpack is pretty awesome, but it cost 149 bucks. Not cheap by any sense of the word. So if you're going to spend 150 bucks for a tackle box, you ought to at least understand what's in it and make sure it's really what you're looking for. And I'll be looking, if you go back into my series and look at some of these, I look at less expensive bags all the way up to what I would call super expensive, $200+ bags. This one is still what I would call a high-end bag. And Shimano makes good quality stuff. It doesn't matter if it's fishing rods or fishing reels or bicycles or tackle bags. Shimano just has a reputation of making high quality stuff. And this bag really does not disappoint. So one thing I think I could share with you very honestly is that compared to all the other bags out there, the quality of this bag is probably right up there with the very best of them. Quality is just, it's superb on this bag. Let me kind of show you overall. I'll just kind of spin it around so you can see the size here. It is kind of a hair fatter maybe this direction than some of the bags, but it's just because it's got this crazy dual zipper design that goes all the way down the bag, which is just great. I mean, look at this. To my knowledge, and I haven't reviewed all of my bags yet, but to my knowledge, this is the only bag that does this. And as a co-angler, I absolutely love this, because on the boat I could just flop this open and I'd have access to all my bags. Here you've got 3 3700 series boxes that come with the bag on this side, and then on this side you've got these zipper compartments. They're just slicker than snot. They're not deep, but they are see-through, so you can see what's in them. They're super sturdy. The zippers work excellently, and you could store all kinds of things in here. In fact, I know as a co-angler what I would be storing in here is I would be storing my spinner baits, my buzz baits, those kind of things in these little zipper pockets. I'd have my other tackle in here, and then on the front side I would probably have soft plastics. So let's see how that looks. I'll zip this up and kind of show you from the front. The front side of the bag you can zip this way, and it opens down, and it's got all these bait bags basically for your soft plastics, which are cool. They're in there with velcro. You can pull them out, but they're super tough. Pretty cool, strong zippers. And then you just stick them back on, and away you go. So I'm sure you could buy more of these, but it comes with 4 of these very sturdy, what I would call bait bags. So a really, really slick design. You've got this front opening to get to all your soft plastics, if you will, and then you've got 2 more of these zipper pouches on the lid here that you could again put all kinds of great stuff. Just very, very innovative and clever thinking as far as I'm concerned. It also has some webbing, like molly webbing here, that you could attach stuff to. You could attach carabiner clips, and you could attach tools and implements. Then you flip this open, and this has a nice rubberized mesh pouch on the outside. This is very similar to the same rubberized mesh that comes in the Bass Pro Shops bags. Really good stuff. On the side here is a tool holder. I can show you my new nose pliers here, how that fits quite well and would work just fine there. You have two zipper pockets on the side that zip all the way down, and they've got a mesh thing here, a mesh thing here, space there. Same on this side, zips all the way down, and has these. What these are is this is for your line. If you want line management, you can put your spools of line in these things. I don't know if I would end up using them, but I might. Once you put them in, and it's not a zipper closure, it's a Velcro closure, then in theory you could just zip your line out without having to take it out. And they've got these holes, and that's really kind of what the intent here is. You put one in here, you put one here, you zip this closed, and then you just feed your line out the top or out the bottom. Zzz, zzz, zzz. A little line management pocket. Kind of cool, really. I don't know how much I would use it or how well it would work, but at least they've thought about line management, and most of the bags I've seen don't think about that. Now on the back, okay, let me show you here too. Here's a nice big water bottle pocket. Very expandable. You can put a large 32-ounce water bottle in there, no problem. So that's kind of the outer pockets. The backpack straps feel pretty solid. It has a really strong carry handle, and it also has two things here. You could attach a shoulder strap to this if you wanted, or you could use this to attach other items to as well. And on the straps, a couple of D-rings here to clip stuff to, and more webbing to also attach stuff to as well. That really is the bag in a nutshell. It's very different and unique compared to the vast majority of the other bags out there, and kind of doesn't surprise me when you're talking about Shimano. So here it is. I think this would be, of a lot of the bags I've seen, to me this is one of the best co-angler bags. I really think this would be a top-notch co-angler bag compared to some of the others. And it also would be fine for shoreline fishermen, bank fishermen, those kind of things. Super good, strong material. It also has these feet, rubberized feet on the bottom that also kind of give it some traction. So, you know, it's going to dig into the carpet a little bit on your boat, and that's kind of nice, especially if you got a lot of wave action going. I'm really impressed overall with the features of this bag, and even though it is kind of on the high end, $149, it feels like the zippers are very high quality. They're not YKK zippers, and it seems like there's just not any tackle companies out there that are willing to spend the money on the YKK zippers, which is unfortunate. But these do feel like it's definitely a bigger, tougher, stronger zipper than I have seen with most tackle bags. It is made in China, which almost every tackle bag out there is made in China, unfortunately. So you can't overcome that. It doesn't have a sternum strap, so this is not one that I would say you would be hiking long distances with. This is kind of more of a short distance hiker, where some of those other bags that you'll notice in my other reviews are really made for hiking. They got not just the shoulder and the sternum straps, they've actually got waist straps, and designed to distribute the weight in ways where you could really go much further distances. The other thing is, I think this is just a cool looking bag. This black and blue accents on the black look super sharp. I really think this is a top-notch bag, and if I were going to rate these, which I'm really not doing, this would probably be at the top of my list. So I hope this is helpful in helping you make your decision on trying to determine what kind of tackle bag you want. Go back and rewind through this if you want to look at any of the other features, if I skim through them too quickly for you. But an excellent, excellent bag. Let me know what you think of this bag. Let me know if this was helpful. If so, I'd really appreciate if you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, hit the notification bell to find out when I'm going to review the next backpack. That would all mean the world to me. And greatly appreciate you watching and supporting the channel. Until next time, this is Mr. Bass. Happy fishing!